All right, everybody. I always wanted to say this. I used to run base like this guy, Juan Pierre. You got a shout out from Jay-Z. What was that like when you first heard it?
It was crazy, man, because my sister actually called and said heard it on the radio. I'm like, not Jay-Z. I'm like, he must have said Juan Pierre, maybe not both of them together. Right. They were like, Juan Pierre. I was like, oh, man, that's tight. Jay-Z hollered me out. So definitely that was my walk-up song for a couple years.
If my name was in the song, I definitely have to use it too. Juan, how you were a center fielder and a leadoff hitter. How important is that position of being a leadoff hitter? What is your role and what's your job, and how did you approach it?
Leadoff hitter's number one job is to get on base, man. Walk, hit by pitch, any type of deal. And there's a lot of sacrifice to go to a leadoff hitter. You're always supposed to take. Back in the day, you took pitches, let the lineup see stuff, and I took pride in it because you can get the game started right off the bat, man. You can set the tone for the rest of the game by getting on or by striking out. You know what I mean? Right. Telling guys, hey, man, this guy's pretty good. But it's something I took pride in. I think that's one position in the lineup that really sets itself apart when you're the leadoff guy.
That's right. You and Luis Castillo were a problem for the Cubs. What year was that when you guys we had the Bartman thing?
2003, man. Yeah, Louis was a favorite teammate I had because it's the only time I had a guy that batted just like I did, so I can learn off of and watch him as the game is going on. But us two together, man, we created a little problems and havoc. And yeah, the Bartman ball was crazy. I was on second base actually at the time, so I always tell people that. They're like, "What? Yeah, I was on second base." So it was all good.
Yeah, a lot of times people they wonder like how important that leadoff position is. So that's why I wanted to ask that question. Also, when did you realize you could be a major league player?
It didn't happen until I actually got the call, man, because you're in the minor leagues and you're doing well, but you look in the big league, you see them in spring training so close, like, man, these guys are so good. They hit the ball so far. They run fast. I was like, I don't know what I have what it takes, but I knew when I got to AA, started playing well there, that I might have a chance. When I got the call and getting to the big leagues, and then, as you know, getting there is hard as well, but staying there is a whole different story. So I worked as hard as I can on every aspect if I can to stay in the big leagues, and I happen to thank God I was blessed enough to actually stay in the big leagues.
That's right. One last question: what's the best part of being in Cooperstown for this event? Ask Mary Krummenacher.
Oh, it's awesome. It's baseball history. I'm just watching. I'm seeing Ozzie Smith, Wade Boggs, all these guys I looked up to. I'm a fan. I get to get autographs and then actually suit up and play with Kerry Robinson guys that I've played against for a long time. So it's just a great experience to put on the uniform again and have a little fun.
That's Major League center fielder Juan Pierre. Thanks, Juan.
Thank you.
If you guys find value in that, please share.